Hi everyone. Let's take a deep breath. Today you can see me in my panther outfit, as I call it. It is so cold. It's close to 0 degrees in Scotland, where I am. And I just refuse to take it off today. So I'm going to record this video in my panther outfit. Alright, we'll call in the Pleiadians, and before we do that, I'm going to draw a card from this deck, the Fairy Tarot deck. And I don't know why, but I was really drawn to this deck today. So let's see what the card shows and what it says. And we'll go from there. We'll just let the Pleiadians take over. Okay. So everyone please take a breath. And I'm asking for a card for this channeling, a card serving as a theme or at least a starting point, because sometimes the channelings develop into something else, other subjects. Alright, one more shuffle. If nothing jumps out, I'm going to pick one. Right, oh, actually, okay, 2 cards jumped out, so we'll take both. Right, how interesting. So this is the first card that came up, and it says 9 of winter. 9 of winter, and I was just speaking about winter. Unfolded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Okay, so that's our first card, and this is our second card. What can I say? Winter is still here. This one is 7 of winter. There is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly. Running away from the truth. How interesting. The 2 cards. I could do a reading on this already. And I guess it is obvious to some of you as well. Okay, but we'll give the stage to the Pleiadians. So please just close your eyes, take a few breaths, and call in the Pleiadians of light together with me. Okay, I just want to look at the pictures a bit more. Okay, so let's breathe together. Be with us in this moment, beloved one. Breathe. Be with us in this moment. There is nothing more important than being in the moment, breathing, just enjoying the now. We extend an invitation to you. An invitation to look at things from the brighter side. For there is always different stories about the same subject. Each of you has a unique view of this reality. And in fact, there is not just one reality. There are many, and that depends on each of your views. And we mean views in many meanings. Fits right with our subject today. The subject of many perspectives, many opinions, many views, many outlooks. For as you view your reality, you create it at the same time. You do. Even if that reality is observed by many at the same time, and you all have very similar experiences as you communicate with each other, it is still a creation. It is a co-creation. However, each of you views that reality, that situation differently. And that depends on your state of vibration, on the state of your inner self. For as you vibrate, so you create. As you vibrate, so you create. And there can be many, many upon this planet observing a reality in a certain way. And then there might be one, and only one, who observes it differently. And they will have their own reality and their own truth, their own version of events, of how this planet is. So, hopefully, from this explanation, you can take a detached view and see how all of you on this planet observe your own true reality. And that is because it is true for each of you as you create it in the moment, as you observe it, as you view it. So do not be so hard, so stiff in your ideas, in your views, in your opinions about what is right and what is not. What is the truth and what is not. For you might have a different view, a different opinion, a different perspective to another. So from this moment on, we invite you to view your reality and also many other realities of many other people from a higher detached perspective. Take as many views as you can, and from then and there decide. Is there just one point of view? Is there just one truth? Or are there more? Am I being right just for the sake of it? Or is it really the case that many people on this planet are all right at the same time? We love you, dear beings of light, and even all of you listening to us in this moment, you have a different perception of this transmission and of this reality that you are viewing right in front of you. Some of you might be viewing this video on your mobile screen, some on your computers, and some on your TVs. So you see, even from that perspective, there are already different truths, different opinions, different perceptions. We invite you to view your reality from as many perspectives, points of view as possible, at all times, on all matters, on all subjects. And so we love you dearly. We bless you if you take the blessings. And we bring nothing but love, light, and above. And so it is. Thank you. So I'm going to apply, and I'm going to find as many points of view as I can about the cold weather. Yeah. A little extra note there. I really had the impression that what the Pleiadians were talking about was the application of quantum physics. So it's like, as we observe the reality, whatever system, as we look at it, it changes. So this is just like an application from the human point of view of a very science-proven method, a very science-based concept. Okay, lovelies, please let me know in the comments about how this session has resonated and about where you will be applying the many points of view. What are the main subjects that come to your mind? Of course, they said everything, in every moment on every subject. But what are the main ones that come to your mind where you think to yourself, oh yes, I could definitely do with extra points of view there because I really disagree with someone, or I really disagree with a group of people on that subject. So these are the subjects to pay the biggest attention to. Thank you, lovelies. Thank you. Bye for now.